And no one thinks that they actually want to feel sadness pulse through them, but they actually do. And it actually feels really good. It feels really good to let something die, let a part of yourself die, to see it through to the other side as it makes its way back to its source, to kind of alchemize it like discarded plant matter when it becomes compost with the bugs crawling all over it. It's really important to let grief consume you just like that. It's an invitation, but trying to control it is like hopping on an elephant and trying to wrangle it into submission. The elephant, it will always win. And I think a lot of people lack trust in their grief because, it literally consumes you. And that seems quite monstrous. A lot of us are taught, namely men, are taught that our grief is weakness, and weakness is humiliation. And, we talk about sacred rage a lot these days, and rage is really necessary and important. But rage is a hell of a lot easier than to be shrouded in grief. Rage is hot and fast, and grief gets low. Grief is low and slow. But it's necessary. Low like a valley, low like plumbing, low like the earth that supports you. I've heard it said that grief doesn't get any smaller, you just get bigger around it and sort of become a bigger container for it, a more tolerant container. And I think that's true. But I also think that the grief doesn't stay localized. I think that when you let it out of your body, literally out of the orifices neighboring your brain, it gives the grief entity, energy, kind of an organizing principle, which is actually really quite masculine. So you think that you're going to be disorganized and a train wreck if you just let yourself be sad until the sadness is complete. But it's like the opposite. It invites the grief into all the nooks and crannies into your body and in your mind, kind of like that practice, that Japanese art of kintsugi, I think I'm saying that right. Maybe, probably not. Repairing the pottery with gold. So it looks like a really beautiful object when it's repaired, with all these gold highlighting the broken parts in a really functional and beautiful way. So it's kind of like giving yourself vitamins or medicine from within. And if you let yourself do this on a regular basis, then it becomes a really emotionally refining discipline. Hope this helps.